What is going on, everybody on YouTube? Steve here with Raiken Profit over at RaikenProfit.com. Come back to you with another video from Pennsylvania. Just left LA Fitness and I'm in a parking lot right now. Had a great shoulder workout, and what I want to talk about with you guys today is being able to adapt to your current situation. Life's not always going to be peachy. You're not always going to get what you expect, and when you maybe if you go to a thrift store or a garage sale, or in my example, you go to the gym and it's not what you think, the winners, they learn to adapt and they become resourceful and they do what they got to do to make it work. So let me give you guys an example of what just happened. I came to LA Fitness and I had a whole workout planned out. And as you guys know, I work out with a Bonafide Hustler. We've got a whole entire plan that we do, from rep ranges to weights to the exercises, and I mean everything is like boom 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 in line. Like I've got a whole set schedule. So I walk into LA Fitness, and this is a huge gym if you guys don't know it, and I walk in and they tell me we're under construction. Sorry. And my hotel doesn't have a gym. There's an agreement with LA Fitness next door that you get in for free even though I have a pass. But anyways, long story short, they're under construction and they throw me in. They said we have a little tiny room and you have to make do with that. And I walk into this room and there's literally like a couple dumbbells, no machines, one barbell bar, and that's it. And I'm like, crap, what am I gonna do here? Like, I've got this whole plan that I have to execute on and I can't do it. There's like nothing there for me. And I said, you wanna know what? I could cry, I could whine, I could complain, I could make up an excuse. I'm not gonna lie, the first thing that came to my mind, and this is just based on years of habits, is just leave. You don't have to do it. You can't do the workout, just go. And I said to myself, I stopped real quick and I said, that's not good. That's really, that's sabotage. That's the negative talk. I can't listen to that. I said, you wanna know what? I've gotta make do with what I have. I said, you know what? My goal is to build muscle and lose weight and to get my heart rate going. I said, I'm gonna make the best out of this. And I created this crazy little workout that I did, and I went balls to the walls. I mean, I went nuts for about an hour, and I feel tremendous right now. And really, the main point of this video and why I'm talking about my workout and adapting is because this happens all the time at thrift stores in our business. Going thrifting or hitting up garage sales or a pawn shop. Sometimes, you wake up on an early Saturday morning and you expect to make a killing, and you go to these garage sales and it's not what you expected, right? It's not what you expected. There's no deals. You can't find anything, and you have to be resourceful. In that time, you have to be resourceful, and you have to say to yourself, what can I do to make this day the best? What can I do to say, you know what? This is the situation. What can I do differently? And, from hanging out with the Bonafide Hustler a lot, I see how he does with his workouts, but he also does the same thing when he's out garage sailing. There was a couple times where we weren't finding much garage sailing, and we switch it up automatically to pawn shops and thrift stores. Adapting. You have to adapt. And maybe sometimes, you're only going to thrift stores and that's all you do. Sometimes you have to say, you know what, I'm going to slow down. I realize, there might not be any low-hanging fruit here. Let's dive a little deeper into the clothing racks. Let's dive behind the puzzles and see if there's anything hidden back there. Let's go into the second section of video games if you have your video games stacked up like we do at our Goodwills, and let's see if there's a gym that's hidden. You have to learn to adapt. Not everything's going to be peachy and beautiful, and everything isn't going to always be like you expect. Like in my situation, going to the gym. But you want to know what? I made it happen. I switched things up and I adapted, and you need to learn to do the same thing as well. We both need to learn to do the same thing as well, not only in life, but in business as well. So if you ever find yourself at a thrift store, a garage sale, a flea market, a pawn shop, or retail store, if things aren't working, ask yourself, what can I do differently right now to get a different result? How can I adapt? How can I switch things up? How can I become resourceful? And if you have the faith and the belief that you can make it happen no matter what, which we all have the ability to make it happen, you will. And you will get a different result. And, like in my situation, I'm happy. I feel great. I feel spectacular. And I'm ready to just blast through the rest of the day. So anyways, guys, hopefully this motivational message hits you in the right spot. Hopefully you guys have a terrific day. I'm actually, this is day number 2 of a trip that I'm on with Mama Profits. We're actually headed to Ellicott City, Baltimore area, and we're thrifting on the way. Yesterday we did some thrifting in where did we go? We went through New Jersey. We did some thrifting over there, a little bit of New York, on the outskirts of New York, and we're in Pennsylvania now. We're going to be headed to Baltimore soon. So yeah, hopefully you guys have a great day. Keep on picking and making that money, and I'll talk to you soon.